So the first one was, I got locked out of my rig at 8:30 at night in Coyote Creek Campground in New Mexico, which, by the way, if you don't know, is in the middle of nowhere. I'll try and remember to put a link to the video up here or here. I never remember where it goes. So what happened? I walked out my door, got 8:30 in the evening, to go take Kid out for his last walk of the evening real quick, and I was only going 50 feet away from the rig, over to the first patch of grass I came to, and I didn't take my phone, and I didn't take my keys. And I came back to the rig, and I went to open the door, and I was locked out. I'm like, how on earth can that be? I didn't lock the door. Crazy, I'll tell you, crazy. Well, the short version of that story is it turns out that the lock mechanism, the latching mechanism for the main lock portion broke. It's hot metal. It just broke, shattered. Yeah, well, not shattered, cracked and came apart inside the housing. And so I couldn't get in. And I was traveling with a friend of mine. Unfortunately, it wasn't too late because I went and knocked on her door and said, Houston, I got a problem. And we had sketchy signal there. We used her phone. We called and called and called. We finally found a locksmith in north of Trinidad, Colorado, which was basically 3+ hours away from where we were. So, short-circuiting this, you can go watch that video. He got there shortly after midnight, and it cost $700 for me to be able to get back into my rig. Now, the lesson I learned from that is don't walk out the door without carrying my keys, and the other lesson that I learned is I have a key ring that has my engine and cab